Hi everyone, let's take a look at a process which many of you would like to have, as far as I know. It's fetching partial submissions automatically. So if someone started to submit an answer, a tally, but stopped halfway through or wherever the person may have stopped. In order to do that, you need the Tally add-ons app. And in this case, we use the module watch partial submissions. I've already created a connection. If you don't know how to do that, please watch the video on how to create the connection. So now we're going to take any of the forms here. I will use this one. It's the it's a test form I have, and choose where to start. You can choose manually where you want to start. And in this case, I only have one here. And if you run it, that's what you're going to get. Voila. So now that you can see that it's working, we visit this form on a private session in Safari, do some random answers, drop out. So we leave the page. We now run the module again. So this is this ID, it should be different now. Voila, we have another response. Just so you know, sadly, Make currently has disabled some functionality in custom app building, which doesn't really make it possible for me to match those questions and the responses. That's why you kind of need to know which question this is. So in my case, this is from the drop down, the answer, and this is from the multi-select, or maybe the other way around. As it's a test form, I don't really know the questions, but you will need to look into the responses a little bit and figure out which responses were. Also, one comment here is that this partial submission was basically taking place 1 minute ago, right? And you may have forms which take longer than a minute. Maybe some questionnaires take 30 minutes to fill out. So if you run this module and the person is 15 minutes into the submission, it will be registered here because it's not a full submission. It's not submitted yet. That's why it's a partial submission. And obviously, if your goal is to maybe send a reminder or something, or track the ratio of completed submission and partial submissions, stuff like that can be bad for your calculations. Sorry, my cat is interrupting me. So what I would suggest you to do is to basically, if this is a point which you may think is relevant to you, I would suggest to you to add this partial submission into a row. Don't send or add into a database to whatever you want, or to store it wherever you want. Don't send a reminder right away, but instead wait 30 minutes, have another scenario which just runs 30 minutes after this one, and then you use the module get a submission. And in this case, we do it with this one. I think it's this form. Yep. Get a submission. And if then it still is completed false, then you know the submission is indeed not completed, and you may send the person a reminder if that's what you want to do, or maybe count it as a partial submission for your tracking. Yes, I hope this helps you. If you do have any questions, please let me know. As soon as Make enables the EML functions, basically JavaScript in Make, I will try to map those questions which we have here with those responses to have it easier to really know where stuff is going. So yeah, I hope this helps you. If you do have any questions, let me know, and enjoy the app. Bye bye.